So it is the crack of fucking dawn, and I am off to jury duty. Why the hell can't they have this shit later in the day? You know I'm gonna get there, and they're not even gonna get started till like 10:30. But no, the sun's barely up. I am up hours and hours way before my normal getting up time. I usually get out of bed like at 10 o'clock in the morning. But no, I had to get up at 7 o'clock. Dang, the chickens weren't even out of the coop yet. Like the rooster hadn't even crowed yet. And I'm up and I'm driving over here to go to jury duty. And I still feel like jury duty is forced servitude, because they don't tell you come on down and you can serve if you want to. It's come on down or we're gonna put your ass in fucking prison. If that isn't forced servitude, I don't know what the fuck is. So I am a little bit excited. I do want to kind of serve because I'd like to learn more about the justice system. But the fact that they get to violate the Constitution that says no forced servitude irritates the shit out of me. And I'm gonna act stupid because you know these people want stupid jurors. But little do they know that I have studied a huge amount of law. I study law for fun. For me, I could spend an easy 10 hours in a day just studying law. And I get that stuff really good too. So, I'm not going to be a stupid juror, but I'm going to let them think I know little to nothing about the legal system. Why does this camera keep fluctuating? Oh, I didn't set the settings. Dang it. Oh, it has something to do with it. It's cloudy out. I wonder why every time it's cloudy out, my phone makes it look like the sun is out outside on the other side of my window of my truck. Why? I need a new camera. In fact, I need a new phone. I don't like this phone. Google, I hate your damn phone. I hate the fact that you can't add an SD card and everybody wants to use the damn cloud. I don't trust the cloud for shit. I'm not uploading my data or any of my pictures or anything to the cloud. Fuck that shit. I want a phone where I can have an SD card. And yes, Google's phone has like no pushware and you have more control over what's in your phone. But I can't add an SD card and I regret buying this stupid phone. My last phone had an SD card of 120, I think it was 28 gigabytes. 128 gigabytes. And I had that thing nearly full. And this phone only holds 30 gigabytes. Isn't that horrible? I think I'm just in a bad mood. I'm in a bad mood because I'm up too early. I'm like a cranky, crying baby right now. Because I am up too early. Why can't I send a summons to the court system saying, your summons is too fucking early? Who gets up at this hour? Not me. Oh my goodness. This is cruel and unusual punishment. But for some reason I have a huge craving for donuts right now. Every time I'm up too early or up too late, I suddenly want donuts. But I don't have time for donuts. No. I gotta hurry up and get to the stupid jury thing. I guess I wouldn't be so upset about it if it was later. I'm like a cranky kid when I get up too early. In fact, for the most part, I am a giant kid. I would say for the most part, I am more of a kid than most adults I know. Hell, my room has more stuffed animals and children's toys in it, like Fisher Price. I really like Fisher Price toys, than my daughters have. In fact, I probably have more toys and stuffed animals than both of my daughters combined for my personal collection and my personal use. So yes, I'm cranky because I'm up too early and this stupid jury summons has me driving at the crack of dawn. I feel like my brain is still in bed. Look, I can't even stay on the roads. Going all over the road. Yes, I know. You're going to say, well, don't vlog while you're driving. Well, in the state of Texas, we are allowed to use our phone if we are using a hands-free device. And I have a thing on my window that holds my phone for me. And so I just hit record before I get started, generally. So, yes. Somebody tell me, why do they gotta do jury duty so early in the morning? And are they going to give us a lunch break? Are they going to give us bathroom breaks? I wonder if they're going to keep us prisoner there. What happens if I get stuck on a jury for a case that takes days and days? Am I going to have to get up this early every freaking day just to go to this stupid jury until somebody's decided they're done talking out their ass? And I hope to God it's not a case where it's one person's word against another, because evidence shows that when you show people the same thing happening, different people have different accounts of what actually happened, even though the whole study was filmed and what actually happened is an absolute known, which means a person's personal testimony, for me, isn't enough to convict. They need to have some kind of other evidence, some kind of other scientific or video footage or something other than just one person's testimony against another. And if they go and say, well, the law enforcement officer is a representative of the courts, and so therefore their judgment is more important or more valid, I'm going to say, fuck that shit. Because the law enforcement, in my opinion, for the most part, there's some good law enforcement. For the most part, law enforcement today is the modern day mafia. They will kill your ass in 3 seconds with absolute legal immunity and diplomatic immunity with no repercussions whatsoever. And when there's an investigation, we send them on vacation with pay. What kind of message is that? That's sending a message to a law enforcement officer. If you want a vacation, shoot somebody, kill someone, and then you'll get a vacation with pay. While we pretend to do an investigation in which we cover up what actually happens. That's why I think that law enforcement today, for the most part, is give us money, do what we say, and we won't kill your ass, and we won't fuck with you. That's what law enforcement is to me. And I've known a good amount of law enforcement, because when I was running for public office, I met a lot of law enforcement officers. And generally, the person as a law enforcement officer is a kind, nice person, generally. But when you put them together, they start getting groupthink. And groupthink with law enforcement is, we're above the law, we can do whatever the fuck we want. And when things go wrong, we'll just manipulate the evidence. So, I hope to God I don't get a case where somebody says, well, the law enforcement officer's testimony is more valuable because they're a representative of the courts. Fuck that shit. So, I'm going to upload this video before I get to court, because if I don't, then that means if this case, any of these scenarios becomes valid in this case, then I don't want to be accused of revealing information or talking about a case while I'm on jury duty. So I'll upload this before I go there. Because it is possible some of these crazy scenarios actually might be the type of case I possibly could get picked for. I doubt they're gonna pick me though. I'm in sweatpants and a t-shirt and cowboy boots because I can't wear anything else right now. Because how the hell am I gonna put it on? Are any of these people from the court's gonna come and dress me up in a dress shirt and pants and slacks? No. Alright, I gotta go. I'm nearly there. So, well, not nearly there, but I'm getting close. Alright, I guess I'm done bitching about how early it is. Talk to y'all later. In fact, I know I'm gonna do another video today about jury duty if the case is over. If not, I can't talk about it till the case is over. But when the case is over, guarantee there's gonna be another video. If I get picked. I hope I get picked, but I hope I don't get picked. I hate the fact that they can make you serve. Forced servitude. It is forced servitude. I don't like it. And why am I up so early? I hate it. See, this is why they shouldn't make jurors get up so early. Because they're going to have cranky, moody jurors that hate the system. Because you done made them get out of bed too early. It's too early. I wish I could have brought my stuffed animal with me. That would have been great. If I could have brought one of my stuffed animals with me to jury duty. I got a bunch of stuffed animals. In fact, there are 5 stuffed animals that sleep on the bed with me every night. Which means between me and the stuffed animals, there ain't really room for anybody else. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go. I'm gonna quit ranting and raving now. Especially now that I'm on the freeway. Bye.